Hi, my name is Uchidi. This channel is all about fun art challenges. Recently, I've been wanting to try some type of ballpoint pen challenge. Here, I'm getting a selection of animals ready so I can pick them at random. This preparation is because I didn't just want to do something simple, so I thought it would be kind of cool to add onto this challenge, and thus came my Animal Mashup Ballpoint Pen Challenge. So let's get into the challenge details. For this challenge, as you can guess, I will be using only ballpoint pens, which means no erasing at all. For the pens, I will be using the super cheap one that is missing its cap, and this other super cheap one that's probably from a dollar store, but it's kind of cool because it's so colorful, and I think it will be okay with the selection of animals I have. And definitely won't be using the Sharpie here. Okay, time to pick up the animals I will be mashing up. For the challenge, I decided to do a mashup of 3 animals from this selection. I'm hoping to get some cute animals like the red panda or alpaca. Definitely not looking forward to drawing a pig or a penguin, but we'll see what happens. Okay, all 3 are selected, and for the first choice we have penguin. Oh, okay, I guess it's simple enough. The second is kangaroo. This could be interesting with the penguin. And third is pig. Yay for the animal I least wanted to draw. How am I supposed to mash up these choices? To be honest, I was not expecting to get pig at all, but that's okay. Let's see what we can do. I don't often do thumbnails for my artwork, but I thought doing this would be useful because I was having trouble thinking of how the mashup would be between these 3 animals. Should I use the penguin head, body, maybe a pig head on a kangaroo body? There are so many choices on how this could work that I wanted to actually plan out what would look best with my current skill level, and would at the same time keep the animals recognizable. I don't spend too much time on this process, but from the beginning, I was favoring the penguin body with the kangaroo pouch. This pretty much left only one choice for the head, and that was going to be the pig. Well, after reviewing the quick sketches, can you tell which I'm going to choose? Yep, it's the one with the pig head, penguin body, and kangaroo pouch. After deciding on the type of mashup animal I will be drawing, now it's time to figure out the pose. Since it's primarily a penguin body, I wanted to go with something that would be good for a penguin. I started off with doing some swimming poses, and of course as I'm drawing these, I'm trying to choose a pose where it's obvious as to what animals are mashed up. After doing a couple of swimming poses, I do a few walking poses, and surprisingly they didn't look too bad. For the most part, it's easy to tell what kind of animals we have, and ultimately I decided to go with this one. Now onto the drawing. For the rough thumbnails, using the pens to sketch out the ideas wasn't so bad. But now I'm with the challenge to sketch it out and make it look better without having a defined reference. I started off with a rough sketch as light as I could make it, and then started adding in detail from there. The body wasn't so bad since it's pretty round and simple. The head was probably the most challenging part because I wanted to do something that would fit within the pose and look like it's connected to the body, not just attached. I was struggling, if you want me to be honest, but I think I made something that looks kind of similar to a pig, right? With the basic sketch down, now is the time to add details and try to erase or cover the light pen base outline. I found the fur to be the most relaxing part of the drawing because I wanted to try and make it look more realistic by adding each hair one by one. I used a lot of cross-hatching and simple lines to get in the fur, and I tried to add shadows by making certain areas denser with fur and mixing in black with all of the other colors. I also used blue for the basic white shadows, which I thought came out kind of okay. All of the colors were pretty much pastel colors, so it takes a little bit of the realism away, but so far it's not looking too bad. While coloring, I usually try to go piece by piece, but I jumped around a lot on this one. I wanted to test out a few things with the face coloring, so I decided to get the baby penguin pig face first before moving on to the mama one. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I did try to add the fur in a directional movement with the face and body to help give this little guy more dimension. This part required a lot of back and forth as I was trying to keep everything evenly covered. It's kind of hard to tell in the video because it's sped up, but drawing the fur took quite a bit of time. I'm just happy I didn't try to do something bigger. And after a few basic additions for the background, the piece is done. Here's a shot of the final piece of my penguin kangaroo pig mashup. I wonder what this would be called. If you have a suggestion, feel free to comment it below because I have no clue what to call it. I guess it didn't come out too bad, not as cute as I was hoping for, but I think you can at least tell what animals it's mashed up with. I think the biggest opportunity for this one is the shadows and highlights. For some reason, I couldn't get the effect I was hoping for with the colored pens. I almost think that doing this in 100% black pen would have looked cooler, but too late now, can't erase it. That's it for this challenge. I actually really enjoyed using only pens because of the super quick and easy cleanup. It's good if you often make messes when you erase too much like I do, as it forces you to be more careful when drawing. It's definitely worth trying. Penguin plus kangaroo plus pig is Pingupi. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please like or leave a comment below, and of course, I will be super happy if you hit the subscribe button. See you next time.